Hello Scorpio, welcome to your August 2018 Love and General Tarot reading. I'm Gemstone Tarot. Okay, August, wow. As if July wasn't enough, we kind of hurtle into August and another eclipse on the 11th in Leo. Well, it's quite a nice feeling eclipse, I think. But all the same, it's all going on, Scorpio, isn't it? It is all going on. Let's have a look at your cards. What does Scorpio need to know? Love and general. For August 2018. Just want to do another big girl shuffle, Scorpio. Ooh. I'm going to have that one. Oh. Wow. Oh, whoa. What did they take from you, Scorpio? Oof. Okay, I'm going to begin in the middle because the Queen of Cups is there and that's you. And it's in the upright. So notice the Queen of Cups looks into the far distance. What she needs to know is on the surface of that cup. In other words, she's a diviner. That is intuition. You are Scorpios, sun, moon or rising. Therefore, you have that deep streak of intuition that goes with being a Scorpio. Sometimes it is more of a curse than a blessing because when you know, you know. You may not know what you know, you may not have the evidence, you may not have the facts, but you know. There is something you are going to know, or you already do know, that's playing out in August. Now, August is a fairly transitional month for me. It's action-packed. It's to a certain extent quite drama-filled. But it's impossible when we're at slap bang in Mercury retrograde and Mars is retrograde to anticipate how things are going to shake down. So, pleased to know, Scorpio, you're in the middle, you're in the upright, and your sense of what's going on is bang on the money, okay? So take that to the bank. Then what? King of Pentacles in reverse could be an earth sign. Either way, a probably man, it being a king, acting in an unreliable, dishonest or flaky manner. Now this could be a boss at work, this card as well, or it could be a romantic partner. When the King of Pentacles is in the upright, he's on time and he does what he says he will and all of those things. When he's in the reverse, he becomes flaky. Someone's trying to pull the wool over your eyes, or they have been, or you'll find out that they were or that they are. Now, that's the card that was at the bottom. Six of Cups. When I get that Six of Cups, and it hasn't, I don't think it's come up for anyone else actually. I expect to see it when Mercury's retrograde, a lot more than I have. So take it as significant. It's a karmic relationship card. It's also a card of things coming home to roost. Now, things can be people, text messages from people, people turning up, hearing from people, or just the whole situation, or however it manifests coming home to roost for you. Whether you want it or whether you don't. And some of you are really in two minds and very caught up with whether you do or whether you don't. Mercury is retrograde until the 19th of August, and for me it's retrograde until the end of August because there's a 2-week shadow period when things are just still cronky. You're a water sign, Queen of Cups, you know, you're going to feel it too, and you already do. Got the Four of Cups here. Now this is a card of sometimes meh, where you're sort of, nah, I'm not feeling it, I'm not feeling it, I'm not feeling it. But I get something a bit more for you this month than just meh, because next to it here, the Three of Cups. Three of Cups can be a third party situation, flirting, another woman, and it is probably a woman. Or if you're a male Scorpio and this is about a woman, it's about someone going out and flirting with girlfriends, you know. Either way, there is something a bit flaky going on that you can sense. Or there was in this relationship already ended, but the person somehow comes back into your life in this period of time. Either online or in real life, I don't know. I mean, the two are almost inseparable these days, but you don't know how you feel about it. This can be either that you feign indifference, because Scorpios aren't just going to drop the guard and let everyone know how they feel, so you may come across as not caring, you know, like, yeah, whatever, they can do whatever they want, but underneath, some of you do care. You may be dealing with a Gemini or an Aquarius. I'm getting air signs. Gemini card in reverse, the Lovers in reverse. This could be somebody you had I want to say short-term relationship with, but I feel like it was more intense than that suggests. It could have been someone who was involved with someone else. Maybe this came to pass, or it was complicated. Again, we've got the Star in reverse, the Aquarius card. So we've got the Gemini card, got the Aquarius card. But the Star as well represents the full moon eclipse we had at the end of July. So things could have come to a head. Something about this may have come to a head at that time. Up here, and never to be sniffed at, never to be ignored, the Seven of Swords. Again, an air sign card. When you get the Seven of Swords in a reading, Scorpio, and it's in the upright, there's still jiggery pokery, there's still flaky shadiness, there's still something afoot. And you know there is, don't you? You know there is. But for some reason, for some of you, this has been a bit of a trap that you couldn't get out of, something you felt you didn't have 100% choice about getting away from. Something about this person, the karmic nature of it kind of locks you in. You've got the Nine of Swords. You can see someone tied by... It could be that this person, the fear of losing this person to someone else, you can't cope with the thought of them meeting someone else or being with someone else, or you're paranoid that they're cheating on you, or you're paranoid they're going to do it again, or whatever it is. You know, the Seven of Swords is right next to the Nine. And then over here, the Knight of Swords as well. Notice there's blood on the knife, you know, and the tower in the background. What is going on? I'm going to do a couple of clarifiers. It looks like this situation in August plays out. And I don't know how it plays out. You know, for a lot of people, like I said, with this eclipse energy, it could go either way. Things are unpredictable. You sometimes don't even know your own mind, but what you do know, Scorpio, is your own heart and your own soul and your own intuition. That is the anchor in the middle of this reading. Yes. I knew that card would come up. I was waiting for you. I was waiting for you. Oh my God. Right. Powerful stuff. Oh my God. As I say powerful stuff, Scorpio, I turn over the tower, okay? You're probably the only sign of the whole zodiac that can cope with this better than most. You're not going to welcome it particularly, but it is an epiphany. It is a truth. It is a knowledge. It is a... It blows the lid off things that need to be blown off, okay? Yeah, underneath it, the Chariot in reverse. Could be dealing with a Cancerian. Chariot in reverse means expect mood swings. Expect it to be up and down. Expect drama and chaos in August, okay? Expect it. Here, the Lovers in reverse, the Gemini card, the Choice card, the card where you seem to have no choice. Devil in reverse. Good, actually. That this, you were tied to somebody. This, for some of you, is definitely someone trying to come back in and unlock the door. Okay? In the middle of your reading, for the Queen of Cups, your own intuition, Three of Swords in reverse, betrayal. Betrayal. And then here for the Seven of Swords, Temperance in reverse, the Sagittarius card in reverse. You don't feel, even if they haven't yet, you haven't found out what it is, you just don't feel easy. You don't feel in your flow. If you have got back together with someone, you're afraid they're going to leave you out in the cold again. You're afraid they're going to do it again. Some of you are living on paranoia about this. And for the Six of Cups, Death card in reverse, that's your card, that's the Scorpio card in reverse. Now, August is going to be action-packed and dramatic. This is playing out. It needs to play out because you don't want to keep going with whatever this situation is. Even if it's someone returning or someone you're already with or not with or whatever it is, it needs to blow. It needs to play out. I'm just doing your Chuck Spezzano love cards. Wow, Scorpio. Definitely leave me a comment. When I said it needs to blow, I get defensiveness. Pain. And withdrawal. Scorpio, what is going on with this person? Know that you're in the middle of this reading. You're in the upright. You must rely on your intuition here. Yeah. A lot of you dealing with an Aquarius. Magician. This is a card where someone's exterior and glamour and sexuality is sometimes what keeps you locked into something. When your intuition screams at you to be out, okay? If this is making you miserable, Scorpio, August is the month where it blows. And that can only be a good thing. Yay! Your oracle card is blessed. God, the feeling of that card is nice. It's like a healing. This blowing is going to be healing for you, okay? It's karma. It's coming around. God, that card has come up for everybody. Good. Yes, look, you get Guardian Angel along with that Bless card. Someone has your back in this, okay? Either some relative of yours that's passed already, or your own Guardian Angel, whoever it is you've nominated, discovered, found, feel, whatever it is. And you get power. Ultimately, when this blows, you get your power back, Scorpio. And you deserve it. If you want a private reading, check the description box, Scorpio, and leave me a comment, definitely. Do subscribe if you haven't. Check your moon and your rising. I've got daily readings, I've got pick a card readings. Have a good old look. And I'll see you soon. Namaste.